Hello, this is High Templar. Welcome back to my Total War Warhammer 2 news video. And we got great news because we got this map just yesterday. And I apologize because I wasn't able to upload anything. I was on vacation. I am back right now and I will try to make it up for you. I wasn't able to upload where I was because internet connection was very bad. But what is interesting about this map? Because it reveals a lot more than it would look from the first glance, and I am telling you that we know both legendary lords for the Skaven and many very interesting things indeed. So let's have a look. Let's start from the mundane things. We have High Elves starting factions of Lotharen and Order of Lore Masters, and interestingly so, we have also Dark Elven factions. Not only there is Dark Elven factions of Scourge of Cain in the Shadowlands as I expected in Ulthuan, but there is also another faction, Cult of Excess, which will be the main first target for Tyrion. You can see that the map is actually distorted and the Southlands or Africa is below the Ulthuan, and I would like to see how they will make it work for the combined map, because it cannot look like that. What is also interesting is that we are seeing Albion here, which is crazy. I mean, I would not expect to see Albion, but since there is Albion and the Scalings are keeping it, maybe we will get Albion DLC in the future, but it's unlikely. Alright, so going back to the mundane things, we have Dark Elves with Nagrond, Malakith here, and his mother with the Cult of Pleasure, but lots and lots of the Dark Elves on this map. And quite some of the High Elves as well. We have Lizardmen with Mundi, Hexoath right here, and the Last Defenders with Kroggar also on the map. So we have High Elves, Dark Elves, Lizardmen, and Skaven. Quite obviously, we have also additional factions. I will leave Skaven for the very last. Yes, I'm making a teaser here, so let's go through additional factions first. We have a Wood Elf faction, Orion here. Orion is very arcane lore. It's very old. It's from the depth of the lore books, and this guy was back in, I believe, 3rd edition or something like that. Very long time ago. He was from Ataloran, but apparently we do have Orion here. The name and the tree will pretty much imply that those guys are still here. So the Wood Elves will be in a game, and that's pretty interesting. Then we have 5 tribes of the Beastmen here. And then we have lots of Norsemen, including Agol and Mung, which is pretty interesting. Those guys are, well, let's just say they are more Asian oriented, but we also have Skelling and Skeggi holding a lot of lands in the northern Lustria, or between Lustria and Nagrod. Then we have some of the Orc tribes. Then we have what would be expected, what are the equivalents of the Empire, so normal humans like Newer Colonies, Pirates of Saratoga and Sandberg. And then we have 3, interestingly so, 3 different factions of the Dwarves. We have Great Bears Prospectors, which is stretching the lore a little bit. We have Karakzorn, which is, I mean, very nice touch indeed. And we have Spine of Sotek, which makes no sense absolutely to have dwarves in Lustria, but we have them either way. Then we have 3 factions of the Bretonnia who are actually holding the north part of the Araby, basically as crusaders. So this is pretty hilarious. There are actually crusades and the Bretonnians are all over the Araby. And it's opened the Araby DLC pretty obviously. And then we have 3 factions of the Vampire Counts, one being Vampire Coast here, which is pretty obvious, and two other factions that are holding the Lands of the Dead, and they are placeholders for the Tomb Kings that will come in the future. So pretty awesome indeed. So these are the additional factions, you can see them on the map. There is lots of ruins, and there is this box, and this is Skaven, quite obviously. So I was talking stuff about Legendary Lords. Well, we do have two large ruins, the same as we have larger emblems of the Lizardmen, the Dark Elves and the High Elves here. Same, we have two large ruins for those guys. And those are quite obviously Legendary Lords for Skaven. We have here, first Skaven would be not Skaven, would be Clan Moors, because, well, we will have Clan Moors here, and it would seem that Quick will be their leader, because it would only make sense. And then we have second one, which would be Clan Pestilence, because this is the only clan that fits here, and the green color right here will fit the Clan Pestilence pretty well. I mean, I would actually make it somewhere here, but like I said, the map is a bit distorted, so it might be a little different. Yeah, so pretty amazing, I would say, pretty cool. And these Skaven are revealed. I would believe, like I said, this is Quick and Scrog. I might be wrong, but I do believe those will be our Legendary Lords. And we have a lot more Skaven clans in here. So, this is the map. I hope you are as excited as I am to play this game and to see those in flesh. And I would also expect the Skaven trailer will actually be shown tomorrow or the day after, because there was a pretty obvious teaser on the Twitter about the Skaven trailer, so watch out for that as well. Alright, this is it. I hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will, and see my other videos in Total War Warhammer. I'm doing mod reviews, DLC analysis and speculation videos, mechanics videos, but also let's plays in Total War series and other games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.